This La Liga TOTS SBC card is crazy and you should consider getting him in your team. If you're tired of coming up against teams like this, you can get some foot coins through MMO EXP using the link down below. You can also use code JambooUK for 5% off. So guys, it is my weekly SBC roundup where we go through and have a look, and there's one in particular that I think is definitely worth considering. If you enjoy this style of video, leave a like, let's hit 200, subscribe if you're new, daily uploads, you're going to get better at FIFA, all that good stuff. It's a win-win. Just hit subscribe, comment down below with more stuff you want to see, and let's get into the video. Okay, so the first card we're looking at, and I actually get asked about this guy quite a lot, obviously in Thankyou, he's got his team of the season card actually out. A lot of people can't afford that though, and I get asked a fair bit, you know, is this FUT birthday one still good? Is he worth it? He's a little pricey, but trust me, this card is legit. Absolutely legit. He feels rapid in game. He's clinical. He's got that 5-star, 5-star. If you're on a bit of a cheaper budget and you need, like, basically needing Thankyou but can't afford his tots, I think this is still, like, it's a pretty end game card. He's very versatile. You can play him centre mid. Well, you can't actually start him there, but he's a great centre mid. Striker, winger, wing back, anywhere this guy can do it. He's got good enough defending. He's great on the ball. Both shooting traits as well. And I don't know what it is within Thankyou. I'm sure you guys agree. This guy he's just so good in game. It's been like it for a couple of FIFAs now. I'm looking forward to him getting a Premier League Chelsea card next year. We've still got this Luke de Jong here. 5-star week for... He's decent, man. It's just... It all comes down to basically, like, whether you are able to get him into a team. He's definitely not a bad striker. He reminds me a bit of like what the Harry Kane TOTS card is. You know, he's got those sort of vibes about him. That Kane, by the way, what a player. But yeah, he's a little bit stiff, you know, clunky, but great in the air, clinical, quick, power header as well. You know, cheap and cheerful, not too bad at all. We've still got the Player of the Month, Haaland. I've used the TOTS one, by the way, and my God... Oh my word, like, arguably the best striker on the game. He is absolutely busted. We've still got Rafael Leao there. Probably going to be getting a team of the season very soon. I think it's not this weekend, but the weekend after. It's going to be the Serie A TOTS. Not too interested in that card, though, in particular. We still have N'Golo Kante, and I've preached it so much. Just stay away from this card, man, especially now. You know, you've got TOTS midfielders like Thuram. Do not go anywhere near this at the price it is. I think it's like 800k, and I'm not saying he's not a good card, because he is, but like Thuram, for example, from the French league, is 6'4", like better stats basically everywhere, and so much cheaper. It's just bizarre. Like, I still can't believe they released this card at this price. It is disgraceful from you, EA Sports. We've then got Algebert still. I feel like he's been here forever, man. But this card is pretty dead. I can't lie to you. Very dead. I mean, it's basically fodder, isn't it? You can get him in for super cheap. You know, it's not the end of the world. We've got this Luis Openda, who in my opinion is one of the best super subs in the entire game. He's only 3-star, 3-star, but he's super quick. His physicals are a joke. He's good on the ball and he's clinical. If you sub this guy on... like out wide late in a game, I've had it done to me. Like, this guy is serious. He is so quick, so physical, and obviously if you get the ball on his right foot, he is putting it away as well. Both shooting traits. Very underrated card, especially if you're on like a cheaper budget. Get this guy and play him out wide. He is a serious player. We've then got Guerrero. I rate this one a lot. 4-star, 4-star. He's just so solid everywhere. He's 5'7". He's like a better version of Kante because he can actually go forward a bit quicker as well. Super good card, this one. He's got the outside foot shot for the Travellas as well. And look at that passing, dribbling, like elite interceptions and defensive awareness. Serious card, and there's some really good options in the Bundesliga as well. That people are rocking. You know, you've got the Royce, who obviously strong links to this card. Royce is another good one as well. There's just so many good options that people are running around with. So If you've got some Bundesliga players, I'd definitely recommend taking a look at Guerrero for sure. Moving on, we've then got this guy, Vincenzo Griffo, from the German League. 4-star, 4-star. This guy is just like, he's just very solid all round. If you're playing like a 4-3-2-1, or maybe even like using this guy as a wing back, I think he's a very good option. You know, his defending's not bad, physical's not bad, he's great on the ball, his passing's good, excellent shooting if you're going to play him as like a centre mid, and he's got really good pace as well outside the foot shot for the Travellas. Nice and cheap as well. One segment needed, which is only a 85 rated squad. This is one of them cards, especially if you're on a lower budget, you just may as well throw him in. You know, great value for sure. We've then got Daniel Malen, who is 4-star, 4-star. He was really good at the start of the year, just his normal card, like for day one starter teams. He's got the outside the foot shot. Really quick. He's another one of these like super sub players in my opinion. You can't go wrong, you know, bringing this guy in off the bench. He's going to do some damage for you for sure. Some really good links as well. But moving on, we've got Chiellini. Really good card. And there is some decent MLS TOTS cards out there as well. I'm telling you, if you can get this guy on full chemistry, he's actually going to do some serious work for you at centre-back. He's always good on FIFA when he gets his juiced cards. 6'2", great pace, you know, okay agility and balance. Definitely not bad for a 6'2" player, but elite defending and crazy physicals. They should have just boosted his stamina up. It's not too important on a centre-back, but it would have been nice to see a little bit higher. Loads of different traits as well. Power header, injury prone, which is not ideal. But, yeah, he's obviously nice and cheap. If you're running like an MLS TOTS team, which I know some people are, definitely not a bad option. And then the player of the video, Raphinha. And now, I'm not necessarily saying to play this guy as an out-and-out winger, because he's only 4-star, 4-star. But it's no secret I've been playing a lot of weekend leagues. You know, I run a weekend league service. I've used so many different players. I use this guy as a wing-back. And he was absolutely incredible. He's one of these players, like, his pace, obviously it's 98, but he just feels blisteringly quick. So quick off the mark. Get him as a left wing back in, you know, this new 5-4-1 meta, 3-4-2-1 as the left mid. Any of them, serious player. Crazy pace, clinical, you know, excellent on the ball. Whilst his defending is not great by any means, it's not bad enough that he can't actually defend. I mean, even like players with 30 defending, you know, can put in tackles and stuff. But this guy, honestly, really good wing back. I recommend giving him a try. And as a super sub as well, as an attacking player, really good and worth it, in my opinion. Great stamina, great physicals, insane on the ball. His passing's good. I would definitely recommend giving him a try. But guys, I appreciate you all watching. As always, this was the weekly content roundup. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe. Comment down below who is your favourite TOTS card. And I'll catch you on tomorrow's video.